We're live. Welcome back
Hello.
to another episode of Randomness. Um,
Mhm.
I'm low energy right now, so I'm gonna make it pretty much a world building art stream as it says in the title. Um, what I want to do today is actually get some chibi artwork done. I've been thinking about some merch ideas and all. What are you doing on your side, Bing?
I'm working on my webcomic. I'm not gonna spoil much about it. It's a secret still. But I've been drafting the first couple of chapters, and I'm hoping to release it somewhere in November. So you gotta be looking forward to that. I am.
So next month then.
Mhm.
hmm Yep. Um, I don't know. For those who have known before, like of like my earlier exploits on the interwebs around 2019, 2020. I also had a webcomic called Kawaii Potato. Actually, I had two webcomics, and um, honestly, if I had the experience that I had now, wait, am I There's an echo, I think.
Is there?
I'm not sure. I feel like I hear
Is it
myself.
on my side?
No, 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 it's not
Oh.
myself. But anyway, yeah. I was doing like a little webcomic, and if I had the knowledge that I had now, I actually would have went about it differently. It actually was the reason I spawned the. I was doing the Kawaii Potato video game to try to release it side by side with the comic. Now, yeah, I do hear myself. Wow. Hold on. I don't know.
That's probably because I changed up the settings. Hold on. Let me fix that.
But as I was saying, yeah, I don't know why I'm hearing myself. It's like it's like very faint. It probably, bleh, probably would not sh- play on whoever's watching this audio, but I guess I can hear it on mine. Um,
Alright, can you. Is it stopped now?
testing, testing. Yeah, I do not hear it anymore. I don't think.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely my sound. Alright.
So yeah, like I was saying, I would have done things a bit more different in a way where it would have been like, yo, I should have took more time on this and not rushed it to get out because I like to do so many things at like a lot of things at once. Meaning like I take on too many tasks and I can get overwhelmed. My like I feel like I can take on more than I can actually carry. Thus I get like super swamped and then I'll get overly what's the word overwhelmed. Not overly anything, just overwhelmed by the sheer
Mhm.
amount of things I try to take on. So it's like I try to do one thing, one thing at a time, not over like stress myself on a task and just try my best not to overthink it as well. It's like I have that issue. I like I said I guess two streams ago I can be a bit cerebral, like in a way where it can go into unhealthy levels, and I can hinder myself and talk myself right out of something. It's not a good thing.
We
So
all have that.
yeah.
But, that's why we're here for each other. To also talking ourselves out of it.
Yeah, it's like if you can master your own thoughts and like try to stop yourself from uh literally talking yourself out of a blessing, that's you gotta well I got to really be more selective with my thoughts. What thought is healthy and which one is just not like productive. So it's like that's a whole ordeal there for me. Well, also today was not going to be an art stream like yesterday, but yeah, I kind of had to make it that way because we were trying to get Morrowind to work because we love the Elder Scrolls series,
Oh,
particularly
yeah.
Morrowind. Our first game together was Morrowind, and my first ever game like an RPG was Morrowind. So the Elder
Ooh.
Scrolls 3 will always like have that special place in my heart. Like I appreciate, I guess I appreciate Skyrim and like how it spawned this really wholesome community of people,
Mhm.
and like it's created, heck, even created like Nexus has created jobs for people. Like they're able to graduate from that and move on to actually becoming full-time developers. So
That's for sure. I mean, one of our favorite modders of all time is Trainwiz, and he's got a job. Um,
yeah,
with
TrainWiz.
the
No, TrainWiz
oh
has many lucrative like places. Like
oh he does.
from what I've read, this guy is like everywhere. But it would be
It's good
cool.
that he's everywhere.
Yeah, it would be cool to speak with him one day and just glean,
Oh
you know, some
yeah.
sort of insight on how exactly does he like keep himself above the waters of like, I guess, the race of trying to keep your mind focused on a project versus it just going and aiming wandering and all that. He has some serious
Right.
discipline, and that is something that I wish to obtain, like for myself, you know, personal growth. But yeah.
And all the stuff that he always makes is very structured and like solid. Like he always thinks things through. There's hardly ever any bugs whenever we play with his mods. Like it's
Yeah, we
crazy.
if it's a bug, it's because you may have broke something like with the one more like okay, with Omicron, we broke that because we skipped through a part where it was supposed to be like we're supposed to run through some sort of alleyway and everything was exploding, but we kept dying, so
Yeah.
we just kind of skipped that part, and then next thing you know, it's just like we couldn't complete the quest. It's like it did something, we did something, but the quest couldn't complete. But that model was really beautiful, very beautiful, like workmanship and like the coding it must have taken to make all that work. Yo, like that is commendable. Like he is
That's for
definitely a
sure.
legend. Yep.
I mean, our favorite Skyrim mod as well is
Clockwork.
Clockwork.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, man. But shoot, going forward with this, like this is our third day in a row. We're just winging it, really. We don't have anything set. We are going to try our
Yeah.
best to have some sort of schedule for something, but right now you just get these random streams, and that's what we're trying to like. Just trying to find our place in this mode of this
Yeah,
online
just
yeah stuff.
chilling, talking, going through it.
Mhm.
But yeah, like what sort of merchandise are you
Hats,
going to be
t-shirts.
thinking of making?
I want to make something like that's very like it's something that you could buy for your child or something like that. Like heck, like a jumper, like something like a onesie. Um, I'm gonna make baseball caps. I've started to recently like baseball caps now. I never did. I guess I can thank
This,
Noctis for that, but
Noctis, yeah.
hmm so that's the thing. I'm gonna use Teespring, and when if things go well enough on there, then I'll be able to expand and go even further and have it become my like make up my own domain is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So you don't have to go to like it has some weird website code you gotta go to. I can't even go to I can't just put in Teespring Sean Bun or anything. No, I have to. It's like some weird elongated code. So
Hmm.
yeah, yeah. We plan on going for about 2 hours again today, though. So it's 5:53 now. We'll be ending around 7:53, so nearly 8 o'clock. That should be well enough for decent amount of time. But I guess as we get bigger and bigger, we'll go like we'll try to up the hours and get more crazier things and take requests from people. You know, that's
Mhm.
my that's my hopes. That is my hopes. Yeah,
That's for sure.
yeah, man. Um, so Bean has been working on this. Oh my god, I'm literally drawing a monk. I didn't even know. But Bean has been working on this uh comic for a while. I think since was it last year or the beginning of this? I think it was last year. We've had
Well,
yeah. Go ahead.
the idea was last year. Well, actually, no. In fact, it was 2 years prior,
Yeesh.
almost.
Yeesh.
Um, but I just never got a chance to get around to it. And only since last week have I really picked it up again.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I used to be posting daily on Twitter, but I thought I need to make the next step. I'm still gonna post on Twitter, just not as frequently as I did. Um, actually, in the probably within the next week or so, I'll start posting more weekly on Twitter and stuff. So I need to branch out to other sites as well. Um, and hopefully get my webcomics up and running. I've still been drafting. It's been a hurdle because I have a general idea of the narrative, but putting dialogue and all that sort of stuff in is tricky. But it's fun though. Um, I've been enjoying it a lot actually. As much as I've been also like mulling over it.
Yeah. It's about the journey and the process. And on that note, there was something that really hit me yesterday, and it was really it stuck with me.
What
We
was it?
we were watching Rings of Power. We finished the season one portion of. We finished episode 8,
Oh
and
yeah. Mhm.
like honestly, I don't know what to say. But I still have no opinion on it. It's like so many plot points that they made a lot of things, and they teased that like what the boy who kept getting all the magical. So he was he. I'm thinking he's the actual king of the Southlands, bro. I think he's like the prince because they never knew his dad. Never said who his dad was.
Right. But
Hmm.
they said that his lineage died, so that can't be possible, can it? Unless it's like fake.
Yeah, it's probably something like that. But it was something profound that I guess not Gandalf said. He said, and how did he just became eloquent, like just suddenly eloquent,
That
and
was funny.
that was the most jarring thing ever. I was like, yo, you couldn't, you was caveman for like, you was
He
literally like,
would,
yeah,
bruh.
literal prehistoric Neolithic,
He
and
was
then now, but now he's all
like
papa
roaming
and
around.
proper and yeah,
Yes.
and can make whole like quotes. But he said a journey is
This
for
is
like a single person, but an adventure is meant to be shared.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that was profound. I don't know why that hit me, but yeah. I guess. What do you think about the Harfoots? Because you're playing as one in our Lord of the Rings game. What do you? Well, you're half Harfoot
Well,
and
I'm half halfwit. Well, I guess we need to put a little bit of context on that, cause my character, she's she's from the lineage, but this is so far into the future, in the setting of Lord of the Rings, where
Sauron's been defeated. It's like
Sauron's been
I think
defeated, yeah.
Aragorn, all of them. Everybody's kind of passed it to legends. The
Um,
elves are leaving. Like they're leaving now.
yeah, they're leaving. Um, your character is also an elf, but he's stayed though, because he still wants to study Middle Earth. despite it all. And my character is the ultimate thief.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She doesn't know much about her family lineage because it's kind of a mystery. We just left that
We were
to the
using
heirs, huh? Like,
yeah, we were using we combined 5E, Adventures in Middle Earth with
right.
Iron Sworn.
Uh, yes, with Iron Sworn.
See,
So
yeah, go ahead.
my character, you gotta like. I think that was like the best map I've ever made. Like, my character's house.
I'll put it
Um,
up on the Road 20. But go ahead, keep talking.
it's an absolute mess, that house. But that's pretty much the only inheritance that she got. Other than that, uh, she doesn't know her family that much. It's kind of a mystery. It's one of the ongoing ones, including, well, mostly your character as well. Like, why did he come to visit the Shire?
To
Because
be
this is
honest,
where it was set in.
yeah, like I was going to rely on because we've been using AI in all of our games, right? So we kind of,
Mm-hmm.
if it wasn't going to be AI Dungeon, which is what we use now, our Iron Sworn is great for piecing together a story and making it make sense. Um, so we were, I was just gonna have my character come there, and I was gonna let, as the story went on, reveal certain things. Like when my character was staying at your character's house, he had a vision of one of his elven brethren, and that like he just I guess felt some remorse for some reason or something like that. Like that's the thing. I didn't flesh out my character's backstory so that I could be I want to find out more about this character through actual play. So
Mm.
yeah, it was quite interesting. Like the whoever he was attached to, they were really close, like probably brothers or something like that.
Right.
Yo, I can't find it. Where is it? Hold on, let me put it in. Yeah, Bean created this whole map for her. I found it. She created this whole map for her
And
place.
I had like, yeah, and I even changed it to the different seasons of like, fall, winter, summer, spring versions of it as well.
Yeah, it's very messy. Let me find it. It's gonna look weird on my computer because I'm using like a third party thing to manage my
Oh.
yeah, I'm using like a third party thing to manage the whatchamacallit. Yeah, something is weird. I can't find the maybe I have to put it back up. Let me put it back at the monitor right quick. Browser display window. I have no clue where it is. Alright, let me call it. I'll just call it browser, yeah. Because I cannot be bothered with going through with making this work. Hold on. Firefox, there we go. Automatic. Alright. Oh, wow, it's like layered over everyone. Let me drag it back. Hold on. I gotta drag it all the way here. Alright, that should do us good here. Alright, oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, sure. Alright, so as you can see, oof, look at all this stuff. Like it's a lot of clutter. I should try to turn this off. How do I turn this thing off? Oh well. Like if it wasn't a lot of MPs here, yeah. I'll show you our characters, right? So this is Bean's character. If it'll load up. Uh, we used okay. This is actually a drawn picture. It may not look like it, but yeah, it's AI. It is AI tailored, and it's she drew it right, and then she put it in this thing called it was Portrait AI, which could turn your picture into literally like a painting masterpiece or something like that. I'm gonna show you the original one if I can find it. Yeah, here it is, Rosabella Green Pocket. All right, so
had to edit it a little bit
Yeah.
to make it look a little bit better. It was fun.
So that's that. And then we have like some characters that we say we came across. Um, all right, and then my character. So yeah, like he has like a little like effect on his eyes and the overall painting. It's crazy to think that this actually looks like something that was painted from the books, because I've seen like this one artist who does beautiful renditions of the characters, and they just look real ethereal, like the elves. But this is my character, and I don't know if it's the right pronunciation. If you are into the way that they pronounce word, names in Lord of the Rings, please correct me. But from my interpretation, his name is Arealqua, which means I think sun swan or something. Hold on, let me check. Arealqua Sindarin. Yeah, so yeah, this is what I was referring to. Yeah, sunlight elf. Uh-huh. And this is the original drawing that I did of him. And then the AI took that and then turned it into like this crazy thing. So, yeah, that's like real cool that we are living in this age where that's possible. All right, I put this here. Ow. All right. I'm thinking. Oh wait, oops. All right, let me get this. All right, let's get back to the art. But as I was saying, yeah, we are very eclectic in our taste. It's like, who knows who we're going to get into next. But I want to stick with our. I want to at least have some consistency. I get tongue tied a lot. That's that Gemini rising. If I ever okay, you guys may hear me talk fast and really mumble jumble. That is because my brain is actually thinking faster than my mouth. So, um, that can be a bit of a detriment to things. And I want to try to slow my roll. Yeah. So that's that. And I'm just drawing up like little mascots I think would be cute uh, for a t-shirt or something. But I know I want to focus on the characters I already have, which is Governor Waffles, Bean and Bun, the Patreons as well. Everyone, I want everybody to get in on this, but it is a process as usual. And yeah, it's going to take time. Like, it may take us a while till we can actually get like quality to become like a quality streamer. But honestly, these little like streams are very therapeutic. I think I mentioned that yesterday. I get to actually talk to people and you know just not have it on a just text based basis. Yeah, text based basis. So yeah.
I mean, you can feel more from us, and just it just hits different when you're talking like one to one, or in a group.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, man. Like I am still kind of iffy on should we stream games or not. Like, because it's like I want it to be centered around. I want these streams to be centered around like the projects that we and our fans whatever would like want to see. Like, and if people just want to see us stream games, like, yo, we will do whatever request that you might have. Um, like, just, if you got anything that's interesting and if it's on PC and, if it's multiplayer, that is beautiful. That is exactly what we're looking for. Any cool multiplayer games.
Multiplayer games, sure.
Yeah, as far as, console, well, we're not living together yet. So it's like we got to get everything else together before that happens. Then we can do all that.
Can set that up.
Yeah, and definitely we want to play with we want to play games with the fans as well, like more people, um, and connect more, I suppose, if that even makes sense. But yeah, going forward, again, I like to say that going forward because I like to continuously be in movement. Um, yeah, going forward, we're gonna have to we're gonna have like channel banners. We're gonna even do giveaways and stuff if we when we get more established.
Mhm.
Right now, we're still beginning. I've been at this
Oh
in
yeah.
terms of this art thing. I've been an online personality. Uh, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm a person of note, but it's like me and Bean has been on this thing for a while, but we're only really truly trying to break out and be much more vulnerable. You know, when you put yourself out on the line, online, you can be subjected to a lot of things, of course. But
That's for sure.
I think I
Yeah,
had
it's
issue.
part of
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's part of it. Yeah, man.
It's the risk that we take to share our art and our I guess ourselves really. I mean, as an artist, we're really exposing a lot to the world.
Yep. Yeah, man. That's the thing. Um, and heck, it's like me and Bean live in separate countries. Of course, we're a long distance couple, so it's it's been a very interesting ride so far. But it's been the best ride I've ever had, and I just think that when we're together, it's gonna be that much sweeter. So it's like, why not immortalize what we do on a daily basis? Because this is just, I think I made mention of this as well. This is just things we do normally, without the camera on. We're just here, just
Right.
like the conversations that we spawn and have is just like things we talk about naturally by ourselves together. So yeah, that's then it's great that we can share it with you guys and now connect on a more what personable level, I guess. Yeah. Um, so in terms of getting our feet wet in this whole life stuff and trying to make our mark in the world, like everybody's trying to in some way, I think. I don't know what deck I'm drawing, but um, yeah,
Is that a color?
I don't even know what this is. This it's a thing.
It looks like a bed,
I was drawing a bed actually,
like a
yeah.
bed frame. Oh, really? Okay.
But
It's
yeah,
good.
nah, she's going to work. She got to have her pail, yeah. But
She wants someone to sleep.
hmm oh yeah, she's a therapist.
Aww.
Um, you know, I am supposed to have an update in regards to the monitor game. I was talking about that yesterday. I'm going to definitely have to what is that word? Redo the sprites for the clothes and the monkers at large because the clothes are very ill-fitting. But I do not want to leave people without an update. I'm actively working on it every single day without like thought. Like, well, I put thought in it. I put thought in it. Is what I'm saying is I just don't. I do not try to get so tied up. I want to get updates out and have people playing this game. And as long as it works and it's together, then the content I'm fixing everything. Um, it doesn't really have much to it though in terms of like content, of course, but that will be remedied soon. We have a story coming up. I think I talked about this yesterday with help of me. We have a very good um like direction of where we want to head for this, and hopefully we can continue to like trust support it long after it's like official in terms of putting it out because a lot of people still don't think it's like officially out because I'm actively working on it while I'm putting out these updates. But I'm actually trying to copy Starbound's model. Like what they usually do is, from what I've seen, I think Starbound stopped updating. I don't know. I think they had their last update a while ago. Like the game is done. But for me, I'm not a person like I'll always see some sort of imperfection. So I want to continue to work tirelessly on the projects that I have. And I think as they get bigger, I want to try to get more people to learn how to use RPG Maker. That way, I can have them to give the work on the ideas that I have while I'm working on new games, right? Because I'm all about expansion. I want to just be all encompassing. I want everybody to have Tato. I want everybody to have like uh, a little piece of me or me and being in their home to remind them that the world is all right. So yeah. Apparently though, it's yeah the apparently things will well, as you can see if you played the game, it's just kind of lacking in most of the things that you would make. Okay, so I'm kind of jumbled here, but what I'm trying to say is because I'm still a bit tired, so I'm trying to formulate my discombobulated thoughts into one cohesive thing. And what I'm trying to say is like I would price a game based on the hours that is required for it. So it's like I go by the dollar per hour method. If you have 60 hours in a game, that it will be to me worth $60. If you can get 60 hours out of the story or the content itself, then yes, that is a game well worth paid for. So a lot of the games recently that I've been seeing are kind of like these current day rap songs that be lasting for like a minute. It's like you get a game and it's like what 20 hours, but you spent 70 or 60 on it, bruh. No, bad.
Nah.
So
Mm-mm.
yeah, that's not my groove. I want to make sure that we get it all sorted out, and I want the story to be something to be remembered. And after it's all said and done, then I want to move on to be, I guess, doing much more original things. Now, mind you, all of this is original, right? But I think, as I said yesterday, and I'm repeating my statement, was saying this the game is not my. This is not well. The characters are my property. They are not my property. They're based off of Doki Doki Literature Club, but it just happens to be in my style. That's all. Um, I own up to it. I own it. Like, since helped me told me about it, I was just like, yeah, this I can work with this. I can because I post every day. Um, and I want to make sure that people like know that it's what is the word? Uh, Drats. It's like escaping me, but I want people to know that like, yeah, man, he's doing this, but he also does have Tato. He also has like all of these other cool characters that he can come up with. Um, but I guess it's just like, as I was saying, I guess yesterday again, people relate more or like they like Monker more because it's like DDLC has this resurgence. And now I think about it, I don't know if it's ever had a resurgence because it's always probably just been hot. It's always been hot. Um, and that's what I want to do. I want to bring back Tato. That way, uh, because at one point in time, like Tato was the it thing, I guess. And I was proud of it. Like I was happy, but I just got complacent. Um, and that's cool, I guess, for like if you just want to stay in a mode where you're happy with what you put out and you're good with your position in life. But for me, it's like I'm really ambitious, I suppose, not in a cutthroat way. Oh goodness, no. I don't know why I had to bring that up because yeah, I know why, because some people get the wrong ideas like, wow, they might perceive me the wrong way. But no, man, I'm actually the coolest cat you could ever know, I guess. Cat, what I refer to my
I know that.
yeah, so uh I'm pretty chill. I try to be. I try not to like start drama or stir up anything. I've had my fair share of it. Let me see. Okay.
My favorite one is the Tims.
Oh yeah, Bims.
Bims. Daily Bims.
Mhm. Uh oh, stretched it all the way up. But yeah, most of this is just kind of warm up for me. I don't know what I'm gonna. I actually might turn these into like little cutie T-shirts. We'll see. Um, but I want to put out some designs that people will like relate to and love. I guess I want to put out something that I will wear. So that's what I'm doing. Like after this stream, I'm gonna get to the task, put myself to task of setting up my merchandise and stuff. I did okay. Back when I was doing back when I was doing the Pokemon thing and I was drawing Pokemon every day, I messed up because on Society 6, I had some prints that I was selling. I was selling it of the Chibimon. I thought if I could if they were chibis and they were done in my style, I could somewhat get something out of it. Um, but no, 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 no. Nintendo shut that down like no problem, like with a quickness. I should have just put my own stuff up there from the start. So I guess if for those of you who may be wondering, like, oh man, how come you don't have any prints available? Honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100. Man, I am have been lazy. That's basically what it's boiled down to. You and I guess had this epiphany, this obvious epiphany that like a lot of the problems in your life, or in my life, not yours. Not sure how things are going over there for you. I hope it's great, but I guess just in relation to me, it's like a lot of things could be solved if I just wasn't lazy. That's just it. If I wasn't lazy enough to, if I wasn't lazy and I just put in a mental effort to actually get all of my things lined up and handle my business as I should, I'd be in a better place. But honestly, it's like I'm just coming to this conclusion of that this thought, this serious thought, and then I realized like, yo,
Same for me.
yeah, like I know it's not only.
Oh man, it's just like it's to everyone. Like I mean, especially like what I'm working on right now. I mean, you can't see my screen obviously, but um, it's a jumbled like it's a jumbled string right now because I guess it's just I've been thinking of the thought can be so easy to come up with the ideas and all the plans that we have, but executing them is a whole nother story.
Yes, yeah, you can definitely have all the plans, and then when it's time to perform, you kind of get stunted because it's like, oof, this is not exactly how I thought it would be. But that's okay, man. You need to have that fear. You need to have like that uncertainty because it's just you need to know what it because that's what it is. It's like it's what it's meant to be. It's what it's meant to be to feel like to be alive and to go through these trials. To experience it. That's why we're here. We're here to experience all this stuff and hopefully we come out on top of it. We don't get destroyed by it. A lot of people they get they will self-destruct and they will do so much damage to themselves before they could even start to do anything great, and that's not good. you know Not everybody has people around them to talk them out of like things that will damage them, and you hear a lot of this stuff going on these days. It's like, where are people helping each other? Where are people supporting each other? you know but I guess I count myself lucky because it's like I do have I do have Beam, but it's like a lot of people,
And I
they
have
don't.
Yoni.
Yeah, yeah, and a lot of people don't have that like cushion. They don't, and that's why I think that self reliance is the best thing you can have, even if you're in a relationship or not. Um, you want to be able to rely on yourself in case your significant other can't like always be there to back you up, and then they need your help. It needs to be mutual in that way. Like we're here to help each other. It shouldn't be one sided. Um, I guess I used to be in that sort of selfish sort of thinking where I felt like I was supposed to be the priority. Now this is a younger me, around 19 to 23. I'm 29 right now. So I've had a lot of time to go through the ebbs and flow of life to get to the point I am at now. Now, if it's been a bit of a harrowing experience, as life is for everyone, but I guess in my personal experience it's just been one thing after the other because I feel emotions so strongly, to the point where I get I could get overly self-critical. And I think I was actually speaking about this yesterday, and like trying to overcome the self-critical uh, thoughts that invade our mind.
It's the exact same for me. But we're lucky. We came from a very fortuitous moment in time in our lives. Where we already had that within ourselves, and it took some time, like as individuals in our own paths, to figure that out before we even got together.
Yes, right. Because now when I met Bean, I was already broke. I had came out of a relationship uh, with someone, and I was in a really low state. Now this is in 2018. We talked, or was it
Mhm.
2019? Well, yeah.
Well, it wasn't until later.
Okay,
Like
so we met.
when.
Yeah, we were introduced to each other on Facebook, and we only spoke
Mhm.
briefly. We were both part of the JoJo community,
Oh
and
yeah.
yeah, and her,
That was a whole era for me.
yeah, yeah, Bean's whole thing was like she was like Rohan, and she was an artist, and I loved Rohan as well. So like we automatically click. Um, but yeah, we clicked just as easy as you would a Lego, and we just ended up talking a bit more and more over the time. Like we met in November. No, we met in October. No, yeah, we got it.
we, we,
Yeah, October 30th, I believe.
we met in October, but then I started talking to you in December 6th, I believe. I remember that exact day. And oh, I remember like well, it was actually because of what you said last time when you were going through that mode of just drawing every day. And I was drawing every day already too. We were already doing that, side by side without even knowing. But that's what piqued me at first. I was like, damn, like I don't have anyone around me that's like that as well. I think that's what made me like start talking to you first. I remember that time.
Yeah, and
And we were working on the JoJo. You were working on the JoJo game.
yeah, I was working on the JoJo game, and like I was just going crazy, man. Like I guess at the time, like I was still emotionally immature, and I was going through a lot of stuff. But when Being came along, I just started to calm down. We spoke about like various topics, and very like okay, the Being you hear today is not like the same Being that was uh present like in that time. Um,
It's
but
so
didn't
embarrassing
you?
speaking of
But
it.
weren't you doing live streams too?
I was doing like chill live streams, just me drawing in real life. I had like my setup was hilarious. I taped my iPhone at the top of my desk shelf. Like I literally physically taped it up there. Because I didn't have any like tripod or anything like that to really set it up, and it was like upside down. So I had to like maneuver myself and make sure that my head wasn't like in the way of like going top down. And then I'd have to like flip the camera the other way. It was crazy. Um, but I only did a couple back then. I was very it was a very different time for me. I used to be a cosplayer. Whoa. I guess you could say I used to do a lot of stuff in the community, but slowly but surely, and these days I just don't really post up any pictures of myself or anything really, cause I just it just wasn't my crowd anymore. I got out of it pretty quick, cause I realized, you know, going back to what we're doing and what I was doing at the time, it didn't really get me that far in terms of my art and what I really wanted to do, my real passions.
Right. So that goes into what I was going to say next. It's like you gotta watch the company you keep. Um, you gotta keep like-minded individuals around you. If you're an artist, try to surround yourself with other artists. Now, that's a hard thing. In terms of like trying to siphon out who is good for you or not. Because even if they are artists, like they're still human. So it's like, how advanced are they, and are they like toxic, or are they positive? Do they encourage you to keep going? Like for me, I guess with Bean, I try my best to encourage her to like stay on task and keep going. It is important because building that discipline is going to be what carries you through this whole life stuff. Now, I guess even if we were not to get together, we would still be friends in some capacity because we're both artistically like inclined. So I'm just like, yo, and you're a good hearted natured person, so that's the type of person I would like around me all the time. It just happened that the stars was just perfect, and we were in the right place at the right time. Like out of all the relationships I've been in, you I guess being with you was like the most organic in that sense, because of some of the past relationships I was with. I was kind of, well, not made to be. I was like, oh yeah, you and you should be together because of this, and it was just like I didn't get the time to really know this person, and now, yeah, but that's because I was getting pushed over. I guess I didn't really stand up for myself, so that's
It's
just
definitely different now.
way different, way different. Um, but I am going to try to put together a schedule for our streaming days. That way we can detox and like chill instead of like going all out and just burning ourselves out. We want to let people come in and catch up with whatever we're doing. So
Yeah, just have
I
some chill talk.
yeah. So just think of this stream. These streams are like one continuous episode because we don't have a series for anything yet. I may put episode 1 or 2, but that's just for future stuff. Like if I or when we get organized, we're going to try to put everything in its rightful place. That way people can see what they need to see at the right time. Um, yeah, man, that's the wave, of course. And yeah, I'm actually happy that we're streaming more often because it's always been a hurdle for me. I always want to stream, and I guess since back when I was in high school and I was still living with my mom, I started. Well, I didn't start. Me and my cousin and my brother, my little brother, we started a band called Dead Like Us, and we wanted to break into YouTube as well, but we didn't know how. We had no guidance or no direction. And then I'll honestly, if I could tell myself, I could tell my younger self something, I'd be like, yo, you don't need any sort of skill. You just go and do it. Just let people see you see you for who you really are, and that's it. Let the dice fall where they may. And that is like I'm in such a different like mode in my life. I feel like man, I'm just finally just getting the hang of that, like getting and truly seeing that come to fruition. Um, so yeah, it's just the process, and I'm trying to trust it. I know it's not gonna all happen overnight, but you know,
Mhm.
I'm just happy that we're able to do it. A lot of these, a lot of these things don't come easily for people, and honestly, I'm not looking at it like that. Like I'm just grateful that I can use my voice and get over this hurdle and let myself be known and let myself be seen. Well, not physically yet, but I guess audibly seen, audibly heard. God, that yeah, you can't see sound, but yeah, it's just in that way. It's like I'm trying to, I want us to be visible and be more interactive. That's the word. Yeah.
We want to engage with you guys more. We want to show you what we're about and who we are, really. Because it's like there's only so much you can do with just posting like art at times. I feel like um it's who's behind the art as well, and what message that we bring to this world. That's also very meaningful.
Quite. Um, so hopefully we can get our game working tomorrow. Either that or if we don't stream tomorrow is what, Sunday? Yeah, we're probably not going to stream on Sundays or Sundays and Mondays may be off. Uh,
Hmm.
just so we can relax and get like our stuff together because today, like I said, I wanted to stream Morrowind and do a cooperative playthrough for you all and yeah, get that because it's like I want to keep it fresh. Doing our streams is good, but it's like I want to have some variety in the content and mix it up. Now with Morrowind and stuff on my channel that I did have before, actually no, we did stream it. We streamed Morrowind, but that was on Twitch.
Yeah, that was on Twitch. That was a good episode, but we couldn't save it because it was on Twitch. Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I remember that. We wanted to go through it, but today we had a lot of issues because I'm not sure what's happening, but I just can't log into the server um on the
So
game.
I'll have to port
We'll have
forward
to
it.
configure.
I'll have to port forward the server, but that means I have to go and do some router stuff. So I will try to see if I can make that a possibility and get us on that server. But yeah, that's it. And we do have other game like we have Sea of Thieves and all. Like if we were to play Sea of Thieves, this stream would already been like I would have blinked. It'd be like 10 p.m. because you
Yeah.
go to spend 10 minutes in
Oh
Sea of Thieves.
gosh.
10 minutes is like it's like some purgatory type shit. Like you in another dimension when you play that game. You come out like buff, come out
Come
strong.
out. Yeah, come
Hyperbolic
out
time.
strong and bug-eyed because like literally bulging out because you're so scared of like other player ships and having to look out for every one of them while we're doing the quests. It's so much fun at the same time.
Yeah, it would be fun if like we wasn't getting griefed, actually. But on Sea of
That's the
Thieves,
only thing.
like I like the game. I love the game. I love the world. But yo, like we're not really good at PvP. So
No.
when it comes to other players, like we kind of get a bit Doe-eyed?
we like. I mean,
Oh, wait.
we go through like a.
No, why you're at it, you should update it because they have an update. I say you should update to see things.
Update it, yeah. I'll definitely update it.
But yeah, that's it.
Right now, cause I'm gonna
Yeah.
get my other computer.
Oh no,
Alright.
don't no, don't worry about it. No, if it's right now, we'll do it later. But
I'll actually do it right now. Let me just move over, scooch over a bit. I'll be right back.
mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, people, the whole thing about us streaming is just kind of spur of the moment. I know, to be honest, this is like the most randomest time to go about it, but it's just something in my brain was like, yo, you gotta do it now. Like, you gotta try and put yourself out there and be more, vulnerable and stuff. You're a creator. I want to do all that, and I want to be inspiring. I want to try to be inspiring. I'm not. It's at the end of the day, I just want to make people feel good. I guess that's what it is. I may not like, yeah, and I know I might not always be available, because it's like so many things I gotta do in life, as it is, and like I don't really have the luxury. Like this time that we're spending right now, streaming, uh, yeah, we do spend time doing this stuff together, but it's like we also have other things. I think Bean has some stuff like like her family is very like interjected like in her life, so it's like she would be doing something with them right now, and I would be trying to keep all of this stuff that's going around me, keep it running, keep the gears turning, and it's not. It's like I'm not. It's not. It's never any complaints. This is our duty, responsibility and all that. But I feel like as a person, I can use more responsibility. So. But that's it. I'm trying to accept the type of person I am and move forward with becoming a much better version of myself. Always. Um, I always try to make sure I get my exercise in every day, even when my body doesn't want to. I'm not trying to say I'm being unhealthy. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to build that discipline to tell my mind is like, no, listen to me. I don't. We're not going to just sit here and do this. We're going to do this, and I guess also I can cross over into like streaming because with streaming itself, it's all like now this is the third day of just doing this every day. It's all like I can see how you can get fatigue from streaming. I can see that. I can understand why that is a thing. And when you make it your job and your only source of income, then it can become unfun. Because it's like right now we're doing this just off, just for fun. Like, but
Yeah.
but I want to see what happened to me the moment when it's like, okay, well now you need to you can treat this like a job because you're actually know becoming or making a lifestyle out of this. I never considered myself to be like a YouTuber or streamer. I don't really use those words. I'm an artist at heart. I'll call myself that first. But it's like the amount of see, and I'm not trying to sound like it's ridiculous. People will be like, "What? You can't equate streaming to this. All you're doing is sitting there and talking." And well, yeah, but
Well,
that's what I thought at first. But no, you got to be entertaining, right? You got to have some sort of entertainment about you. I don't want to seem like, and that's the thing. I'm trying to like become more. I won't lie, I'm still kind of shy, but I feel
we both are.
yeah.
'Cause I guess like just going back and forth. We're still trying to figure out this thing together. Um, especially me. I want to show more content to the world. Um, and just us all together. But no, sorry, go on.
Yeah, man, like I have to draw this little bean here. But yeah, like I was saying, you gotta be much more. You gotta have that entertainment value. You gotta have that factor. You gotta have that thing that'll make people just come and be like, yo, look at this guy. Like look at him and all that stuff. But I want also to show that like I can have many like facets to myself and still have an entertaining persona. And I know that there's like everybody has their own form of what is subjective, entertainment and all that. What somebody might find this stream in particular like super like cringe or abhorrent or whatever. But then again, there's another person who absolutely loves this, who will love to just be here and partake in our little conversations and stuff. And those are the people that I'm trying to target. I want to get those people and put them all in one room, and we're all like one big happy family. But
Just talking.
yeah.
Fun.
hmm But I noticed that I don't know if anyone else noticed, but like I guess looking at the stream, the playback of it, I noticed that I speak like, and I did bring this up earlier that I speak at 1,000 miles per hour is because it's like my brain is like it's like super fast machine gun, like heavy fire, rapid fire thing, and I want to try to bring that down a little bit to at least be more understandable. And with time, that's gonna happen because it's like you get stage fright and you become more tense. And I think the more tense I get, the more I'll speak in a very rapid succession. And that is,
Good though.
yeah, but I guess because I've never. Okay, we both have our things about. Yeah, we both have our things about speaking out in front of the crowds and all that good stuff. And it's wishy-washy for me. Some days I'm just super like, yeah, hey, what's up, y'all? And then next thing I'm just like, well, what's up? Like I can get that way. I'm very fluid in terms of my emotions. Not that I'm like on some other stuff, but in terms of like I can think about something, I can hear something, a song even, and it will literally influence the trajectory of my whole entire day.
A song can make or break a day. I know that for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I listen to something, and it will like literally can make me really in la la land the whole day, and I'm very like high on cloud nine, and I'm just feeling free spirited. Or then I can hear something very emotional and sad, and it will like be it would just kind of ruin the mood for the day. It's like, okay, well, my day is going to be this way. So that's why I'm trying to practice self-discipline in terms of that and control those sort of notions, like control those that feeling within where I can be overly, what's the word? I can't think of it, but yeah, I just get what is it? Impressionable. Yeah, because even at my age, I'm still impressionable. Like, what about you, being like, do you feel that when you can have that impressionable nature, or is it different for you? Like, you can separate your emotions from whatever you're experiencing.
Well, it depends. Like, I feel like I have good control over it though. But at the same time, to most other people, it just like I internally feel a lot, but to most other people, I just look so like calm or just not say anything much. That it's almost like as if I'm disassociated to it, but I'm actually not. I think deeply on things, and in fact, right now, um, I'm just looking at like my desk. I do tarot readings, and I have so many tarot cards out. I need to put them back in. And I recently did one actually for my own comic. And I know that sounds so silly. It's like that the one that I'm working on as we speak. But sometimes I just find myself needing guidance, and then it's like well, how do you do that with a bunch of tarot cards? Well, it's almost like a strange self-talk, but with parameters. Very much like playing AI dungeon, but for yourself. But not all the time. You can do it for other people as well. In fact, since I do have them out, I mean, would you like a reading, Bun?
Sure. Go ahead and do it.
I mean, what are you thinking about right now? Like,
What am I thinking about?
what do you want? Yeah, like, what do you want to gauge on at the moment? Like,
Just, I guess, the forecast of the rest of the month.
forecast for the rest of the month. Okay. Alright, what's the forecast for the rest of the month? And you hear me blowing because I'm just I guess I just do that. At my cards, knock it a few times, just reset them, shuffle them around a bit. Let's see how the spread's gonna go. Ooh, okay. 7 of... wait, no, 10. 10 of swords in reverse. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, okay. I'm just laying down the cards. I've been laying down 10 of swords in reverse, 3 of pentacles in the upright, ace of cups in the upright, and the last one, strength in the reverse. Ooh, okay. So
That's the reverse. Oh,
that's interesting. Okay. No. It's not necessary. Okay, this is not a bad thing. Strength in reverse is not a bad thing. In fact, strength is a great card. Upright, or in reverse. Well, the 10 of swords is interesting because it's like just as you're saying, we're implementing new things. We're planting down new ideas, and especially with the stream. We're gonna be going through quite a lot with structuring ourselves, and yes, it might make us feel like we're pinned down, but since it's in the reverse, I feel like this is actually more so saying like how do I explain it? Like it's more so saying that what we're doing is we're starting new foundations, and it's like on the picture of the card, it's pretty kind of messed up. It's like a picture of a guy, and he's got 10 swords literally planted onto his back, all over.
oof.
And he's sitting down, in this sort of desert landscape. At least, I'm using the Raider White tarot cards, the traditional one, the classic version of them. But since it's in reverse, I feel like this is more so saying like we're starting something new, and it's gonna be a challenge. But this challenge, we're working towards it, because with that 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles is almost like building something new, establishing a community, but in a way, because it's an image of a carpenter in an arched doorway, and these two people offering plants to the man. So we're starting to build something new in this image. And we're going to have you guys, the community is helping us, actually offering us this opportunity with these plans, like that we're going to be doing together. And for the Ace of Cups, one of the most beautiful cards in the deck, in my opinion. Ace of Cups is communication, and you see this in knowledge, like you see this picture of a hand, a floating hand, holding a cup that's overflowing with water. And water in an esoteric, I guess, like in an astrological sense, is the meaning of emotion, feelings, the deeper nature, spirit, and sometimes even just knowledge and communication in general. And uh, I feel like honestly this month is going to bring us within the rest of this month and the next month, I believe, because this is flowing almost into November. Um, Honestly, we're gonna have a really awesome time expanding our knowledge in this short amount of time that we have in the next couple of weeks, looking out for these opportunities. Um, but never forgetting at the very end, never forgetting strength in the reverse, your inner strength. This is not about this is I guess this is not about the the outside strength that we're protruding, just like how we've been talking about. This is all about what you can do yourself, what we can do ourselves. Um,
Yeah, the self-reliance.
the self-reliance, like you can see, the image of the strength card is a woman, nurturing a lion, um, and this card symbolizes a lot Leo, the zodiac of Leo, which is a very outgoing, sort of brave, creative sign.
It was in reverse though.
Yes, but as I said, strength in the reverse is actually talking about your inner strength. It's actually doesn't necessarily, not all the cards necessarily mean it's bad. I think this is what it's saying. Like overall, it's a this spread, this 4 card spread is very introspective. Every single image is going in with a balance. Very interestingly, we have all 4 elements depicted in these cards. The first one, swords. Swords represents air. Pentacles, second. Pentacles represents earth. Of course, you got the cups. Cups represent water. And then strength. Strength represents fire. Leo. Sign of Leo. So everything is all connected here. Everything is balanced, and I think this is talking about the balance of self. Now, on the very top of the image of the lady on the strength card is the infinity symbol. So it doesn't matter if you have it upside down, inside out,
wow.
or what. It's still there. The infinite strength. Strength, as a card in general, doesn't matter if it's reverse or not. It's the only difference is the output that you should be focusing on and what is been focusing on. So right now, especially for me, I haven't been posting as much as often as I used to. I haven't been posting daily. It's because I need to find that inner strength to. Sometimes when we leap, we gotta crouch first, when we jump, we gotta ready our legs. We're going through the process of readying our legs so we can leap out and actually bring forth. Now I'm gonna bring in more cards because I feel like that needs to be a little bit more like what's the outcome of all this then, like this inner structure, this inner strength that we're building together. Like so for you, Viv, this is actually accounting for all of us in this month. Just going through that inner
Humanity as a
self.
whole.
Yeah. It's very broad, especially with that second card, the Three of Pentacles. This is very much branching out into the community as well. It's not just ourselves. It's almost like everyone's going through it. This planning stage almost, but it's not really planning because it's like because of that Ace of Cups. We're actually already implementing it right now as we speak.
Oh, the plan is already in
Especially
motion.
just the plan's already in motion. It's just that we gotta have that inner strength to exude that and execute it. But how is it going to be executed is what I'm gonna be drawing out. So I'm gonna draw out a few more cards. So, ooh, okay, Page of Cups in reverse. Interesting. And okay. Four of Cups on the upright. So a lot of cups going on, a lot of water, a lot of emotions, feeling, holding on to things a little bit. Let me see, last card. Oh wow. Oh wow, that makes me smile every time I see that. The Ten of Cups on the upright. Oh, this is definitely we're starting something beautiful here. Like wow. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, okay, I have to explain my excitement. The Page of Cups in reverse. Now this is interesting. It's just saying that in the beginning of this stream we're pretty much noobs. We're not the most experienced. We're just kind of winging it. You know, like as you said, you wanted to plan more for the streams and make a bit of structure. And we're gonna go here and there with it. Like you know, some days we're not gonna do it, some days we are. But hopefully we do it daily. Our energy can come in and out all the time, and that can be a bit of a struggle. Especially in the initial phase, because Page of Cups in this case represents, I feel, just our like initial nervousness to do something, and sometimes our energy, because we live in such different time zones, and our energy levels can fluctuate going up and down, much like how Bun said in the beginning, like even music can, well, music even affects me sometimes. It can really change, and it can be a bit moody at times. And with the second card, the Four of Cups in the upright, we can get into our headspace a lot. In the picture of the Four of Cups, you see a guy sitting by a tree. He's got three cups in front of him, and one cup just offered to him by a floating hand. And it's almost as if it's like we've got everything in front of us already, and we don't need to worry about it. We don't need to think too much, because just do it. Just kind of do it. Everything's already laid out. That going back to how even the very first card, the kind of stifling image of the Ten of Swords, in reverse. It's also like everything's implanted into our. I know it sounds a bit macabre. It's like planted into our brain, like the Sandevistan or something. This looks like this guy looks like he's got the Sandevistan on. Like
Oh
he
my
literally,
goodness.
his whole spine just like
Oh my
going
lord.
down. Like,
What the?
like with all these
What
swords.
the heck?
We got the juice already. We got the juice, the communication juice. Because swords is the sign of air. Air is communication. So but at the end of it, the most beautiful card and my favorite card, every time I see this, it just makes me so happy. A beautiful rainbow, the Ten of Cups, and a whole family underneath the image. just being happy. And I think this is talking about our community that we're going to build, the people that we're going to meet. I mean, hell, even anyone who's watching this and listening to us today, or whenever, uh, if you're listening to this right now and seeing this, just know that what we're going to be sharing, what we're going to be doing, we want to build a beautiful family. And this card is the family card. This card is the community card. A gorgeous rainbow. Of just being happy together, um, communicating, sharing ideas, creativity, creation in general. I think that's a wonderful, like, to have that at the end of the spread is very, very fortunate. Like, we're
Auspicious.
going in the right direction. It's very auspicious. I'm really surprised. This is probably one of the most auspicious spreads I've ever seen in a really, like, it's balanced, and there's a lot of cups at the end in the results. Like, all of them, the 3 page cups.
What does
4
cups represent again?
Cups represents water, emotions, thoughts, inner thoughts, like deep spiritual ones. So this is talking about the soul almost.
And it represents what going for it?
It represents like the like I think the emotions and the feelings that we share. It's not like this is on a whole nother spectrum. It's not like we're just saying it, you know? It like
putting it into action.
like we actually putting it to action. It's an emotional thing. It's not just mere words. This is a feeling that you get. Like much like how music affects us. This is a feeling. It's not even like how I guess how someone can just merely say something, but do they really go through with it? Do you really feel it in your heart? This is almost like saying this is about the heart, not the mind, almost. Although the mind is aware because of that source. That's a lot of source, right? But having that inner strength as well, the reverse strength. But yeah.
So are we? Is it saying that we're just gonna muscle through it?
We're just gonna muscle through it, you know? We're gonna have a lot of times where we're just thinking to ourselves, but that inner strength is right there, just keeping us aware, clicking. The Ace of Cups is making sure that we're actually communicating this verbally, like in real life, like, and it's not just stuck in our heads, although it can be sometimes. But since we have a community, a beautiful community with that Ten of Cups, and that stability with that 3 of Pentacles, because of the architect, the mason, with the people offering the plans, you know.
Right.
And of course the Sanderviston, because we're going fast. We're going through this fast, but also it's like
speed running.
It's almost like a staccato. Yeah, it's like
oh, damn.
It's like little steps, you know. It's not one free-flowing thing. It's almost like we're going through ups, like almost like a. It can be jarring because it's like we're suddenly here and then we're here and then we're here, you know. But that's okay because of that. The overall energy that the cups is overflowing for us. The Ace of Cups is overflowing for us. It's nurturing that ability to just go anywhere we want, even within ourselves. You know.
It sounds like imagination to me.
Yeah. I mean, this is a very creative. Within the next month or so, we're gonna go through. Yes, we're gonna go through a lot of inner thoughts. It's real introspective, like with that 4 of Cups, but. And especially that Page of Cups, it's gonna be like, oh no, you know, we're not sure exactly what we're doing, but we're gonna do it anyways because because of that
The outcome.
the outcome, yeah, the outcome, that beautiful Ten of Cups outcome. Every time I see this card, like you gotta look it up if you have the chance. Beautiful, beautiful card. My favorite one. One of my favorites. My other favorite will be the Fool card because that is also unlimited possibilities.
Hmm. Wow. So that's the conclusion.
So, yeah, that's the conclusion. I mean, for the next month, we don't even need to plan. We're past the planning stage. We're just executing it right now. That's what I'd say. And yeah, it's gonna be a bit it's gonna be truncated at times, like real like here and there. But that's okay because the cards are saying we don't have to be completely perfect or consistent. You know, we're not, and in fact, we're not worrying about that because if it were, we would probably either have like a Hierophant or even like a more Virgo tendency like the High Priestess. But no, none of those cards ever showed up. We're actually going through a more
Priestess moment.
emotional. Yeah, we're going through a High Priestess moment. Nah. We're not going through no High Priestess moments right here. Not even in Queens. We only have a page, and the page is a page is a very sort of like how to explain. It's like when you're a rookie, but you just make you make like it's a very auspicious role. The page role in the cards is usually about beginnings and starts and the young and youthful journey. It's like having a lightsaber without no color yet. You know, it's unlimited almost.
Hmm.
I don't know how to explain
Or it has all the colors in one, which does make white.
Oh yes, exactly, and that's the reason why that Ten of Cups, the beautiful rainbow, gorgeous rainbow up ahead,
Hmm.
is giving us that fortune.
You just gotta stick to it then.
Yeah, we just gotta stick to it. Like you on it, and me as well. We have nothing to worry about. Like that was a wonderful spread. I never had a spread that like fortuitous before. Really, that was really nice one.
Yeah. The universe is like,
So,
I'm gonna give y'all a break.
yeah, give you a break. Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly, wow, I'm actually really shocked and surprised by that because I'm glad we did that because and we're doing this right now. Like you were right when you just said to yourself like this just confirms it further. Like you
What
were
did I say?
right when just starting these streams together and actually doing something, implementing something. It's like now is the right time. Because we don't need a planning.
This
We're
is
past
something
planning.
this is something I said to you off camera. I was just like, I said like this month is ripe for just opportunity or something like that.
Yeah, you were right about that. And it says so in the deck. Like I mean, the deck doesn't lie. This is literally like it's a guide, but I really feel like the deck is almost like a universal conversationalist. Like you can have a whole conversation with it, and that's what they're telling us right now. I feel that was beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to the rest of this month now. Thinking about that. Wow.
Yeah, man, we're going to bring a lot of content and wealth of knowledge and self-reliance and all that. So we're gonna have everything to talk about with everyone and um, connect on a more like more deeper level. And that was a good spray. I mean, it's a good thing that this was like recorded because now we can just look back on this and you
Oh
know.
yeah. This is like all those cups is also the sign of sharing. You know, it's like the element of sharing,
Right.
like giving and stuff, like, but also keeping. But in this case, this is definitely just because of that Ace of Cups. The image of it is an overflowing cup, so it's spreading out to everywhere onto a lake actually with lily pads on it. It's really
Yeesh.
beautiful.
That's the future. That's the way.
Mhm.
Yep.
But man, I'm actually really happy.
Same. Man, I'm glad that we're able to like share this with everyone. You know, like down in the future, like we'll look back on this and be like, man, this is how it all started.
Mhm. Like it literally it said in the cards, like we started we already
We're
started. We're
nubs.
already here.
We're just
We're
nubs.
it's just yeah, we're just nubs. But it's gonna be a beautiful outcome at the end. Like you can't get better than that.
No,
You
no, you
really
can't.
can't. As long as you keep that inner strength, like and just keep striving forward.
That's the plan. Um, so, like, is this the immediate, or this is what's happening now?
This is what's happening now and like the immediate future. Like within this month and the next month actually, because that's what's passed, right?
Yeah.
So this is just for that. Like and that already is excellent. So I feel like by the end of this month and the next month, as we continue with these daily streams, we're gonna be seeing some results. We're gonna be seeing hopefully more people come in. Like we'd love to chat with you. In fact, maybe I'll do more tarot reading decks on the daily if you'd like that. Like just let us know. And sharing our thoughts and feelings and like all these
Yeah.
sorts of things that we do.
Bing, yeah,
Especially with your game.
Bing could literally set you up with like great like if you really want a true accurate thing, you can definitely go to her. She'll give you the real lowdown on all of this stuff, man. Not none of that fake stuff. Let me see here.
Yeah, I've been tarot reading for now I think about it, I've been tarot reading for quite a while. Only recently, it's all thanks to you though, because you showed me this world of astrology, of tarots and of the zodiac in general. Like I know it sounds cheesy to a lot of people, and they might not understand it. They think, oh, like the surface level, I guess the surface level, what do you call it? Assumption of when people like zodiacs, they immediately think, oh, just because I'm born under this sign or day, that means I'm stereotyped to this type of personality in which I'm not. That's not exactly true. That it's more than that, because when we are born, we're born with the entire stars already out there. The whole galaxy is within us. We're not just one sign. We're a whole chart of them, in our own unique chart that no one else has.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like everybody has their own thing that's make them special. It don't matter how. But I use astrology as a way to. We're supposed to use astrology as a way to. What is the word to learn more about ourselves? Yes.
Yeah, to understand ourselves better, and also other people as well. But and it takes some time to adapt and understand, and like it does take a certain skill to really link those the images and the charts together, and like see the alignments, just like making a constellation out of your own self, um it's like, well, these two aspects of myself, what do they make up, how what's the outcome of those things
Right.
that complement me.
exactly. And I think for like astrology, it's like okay, it's good to live like to have that to be in the in between place, as in you need spiritualism in some sort of like facet to keep yourselves in a oh hey helping
Oh, hey,
yeah
how's it
both
going?
yeah our day's been good thus far, just chilling. Yeah, but yeah, you need some sort of spiritualist like lism found like a foundation to keep yourself from like losing like becoming a hopeless person, you know. I guess that's why, you know, I guess religion is I'm not religious, but I'm more spiritualistic, you know, like, you know, we both are, but
Yeah.
I don't know, it's like that stuff is like I don't even debate it, but you know.
Well, I guess that's another aspects of ourselves that we like to share. Not just our games, our work and stuff. It's also, I guess, the more esoteric knowledge that we share and we also love to talk about all the time.
Right.
Um,
Good for me, currently remastering some art. Oh yeah, cool man. I've been
Ooh,
seeing the stuff you posted today. Very good. Very good. Very good stuff up there. Um, but shoot. I guess I'll. What was I gonna say? Forget.
just sharing stuff without. I think I don't know.
Lost track of it, but man, that was a good reading earlier though. I didn't know you never had such a
Thanks.
like. Is this like the best reading you've done like up to this point?
I honestly believe so. I just get better every time I do it though. Uh, I don't know what it is when I picked it up. Like I guess when you and me we were watching a lot of tarot reading videos with all these people, but for some reason none of them that we watched I think truly stuck with me, and I just had it in my mind the whole time. I was like, what if I did it myself? What if I tried it out? And when I did, just something clicked. It's almost like having a conversation with the universe. And I know that sounds crazy, um, but
Yeah. Uh, post it though. Post it up so we
oh
can
yeah,
see it.
post the Spoopy Monka, yeah. Oh, I can't wait. I wonder what it's gonna be.
Uh, yeah. Also, I liked your like your the
The
whole
comic
letter.
that you made.
Well, it wasn't a comic. It was like a letter, right, from Monica Monker. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, that definitely captured the spirit um of it, and I loved it honestly. Had to share it.
Hmm.
But
For sure.
yeah. Dang, you came at the craziest time, bro, because we're gonna leave in like 20 minutes.
Oh
But
yeah.
we're glad that you stepped in though. Anyway, but you know,
Hmm.
but
Super glad.
we gotta we'll get together like a whole like timetable of when we do this streaming because we kind of just go randomly about it.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But it's what the card said. We're just doing it randomly, but it's okay.
I'm gonna create a new one right now, actually based on my remastered artwork. But that's fine.
Mm.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I seen that you're doing the remasters, and I also seen that you did the you did exactly what you said you were gonna do yesterday. You put up the bio, right? That was awesome. That was awesome. But yeah, hey, being you see I'm on Sea of Thieves.
Hmm? Yeah, I do see a Sea of Thieves, but my Sea of Thieves is still updating because I have Aussie internet and it sucks. It's
Yeah.
gonna take a little while. It's gonna take I'm only on ooh, I don't know. It's probably gonna take me a whole nother I'm on 38% right now on the update.
It's just no,
And
just until you see
I've been
make me
updating it
stream.
since you
Oh,
told me.
got it. Do your NAT key next. Yes, do that one. Do
Oh
that.
yes, do them.
Bro,
Charge
I thought my
this.
ship I thought my ship was Oh, I didn't sell with my
Oh,
I didn't sell with my ship that I customized, but it's alright. I was just
you got the new ship with the headings and stuff.
I don't even think it's any point to logging on right now because it's like nothing's gonna be happening. Yo, my game is like this boy is loading not lagging, it's just not loading like how I want it. I gotta set the
Ah,
graphics all the way to
it's loading in like Cyberpunk when
hmm
all the NPCs look here.
Yep. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow we can get whatchamacallit up. Morrowind, of course. And go
Yeah,
back
we
to
gotta get
that.
Morrowind.
Yeah, man.
I can't wait. I'm just gonna speed run the Mage's Guild again, so I can get and gotta go get the colonial for helm and the exquisite robes.
Oh yeah,
I
no, man.
kind of
We're
want to dress
always
up as that for Halloween.
yeah, man. We're always supportive. We're always try to be you know. So I don't know, man. I always try to be. You always try to be.
We always try to support others, especially fellow artists and honestly everyone here. Just like I'm glad that you've stopped by as well. And I'm really excited to see your stuff.
Where I didn't think I'd come back on here for a minute because this game like literally angered me. Well, which I know
No.
that's not good. I mean, you know that.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Oh, I don't want to. You ever mistakenly Yeah, let me get out of here. I want to go. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. But yeah, man. I think I'm getting like some frame dips in the stream. I have to
You
be.
are?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, wait, hold on, let me see. No, that's why I thought it was lagging. We are getting. Honestly, the
But
frames aren't that great, but that's okay.
yeah, it's all right. Cause I remember one time, like the last time we tried to record, I got kind of frustrated because it was like it wasn't, it was like just messing up everything. Everything was just going,
Oh,
yeah,
from
it's
the
a YouTube
YouTube
thing.
thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's why I think I stopped streaming like for like 8 months ago. Oh, there's someone up ahead. There's someone up ahead.
Oh no.
Hold on. You know, I don't. It's been such a while since I played this game. Oh goodness.
I can't jump in as a crewmate yet. It's still on 46% now.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. I don't think they're gonna do anything. They're just. Is that a ghost? Probably a ghost ship. Yo, I literally forgot how to play this. Yeah, it looked like a ghost ship. Nah, but it could be someone. All right. No, no, nope, nope, nope. Yes. I forgot how to pull up the wheel. Yeah, that is a ghost ship. I think I'll take it on.
Was it
Hmm?
was it the sales?
What do you mean?
Oh, I thought you wanted to like stop it. Oh,
Stop what?
the ship.
No, I said I forgot to pull up the menu to change your items.
Oh,
It's been months, right? Because we were just playing
yeah,
Conan.
it's been. Oh, we've been playing lots of Conan Exiles.
So that's is it is what it is.
Mhm.
I might just have to hop off so the stream can survive. I probably got too much stuff running in the background as it is though.
Maybe it's just that.
Yeah, I'm pretty much sure I have a lot of stuff. Dude, alright, I literally forgot how to. Was it Q? Yeah, it was Q. Okay, I'm stupid. Alright, cool. Alright. Let me see if I can. If I still got it.
Alright, let's see.
I don't know if I do, but hey.
You good trying to shoot the ship down?
Yep. Oh, nice.
Ooh, she's almost done. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh my goodness. Great. My God, you gotta be kidding. The latency would not allow me to do my thing. Okay. Boy. Oh my goodness, yo. Look at this.
Oh,
Look at me. Alright, bruv. Come on. I got it, I got it, I got it. I got it, I got it.
I got it, I got it. Hey, it's me, Quito.
Alright, that's one. Alright. This one. Come on, come on, come on, baby.
Get the boys. Oh, you can do this.
Alright, I need to park it. Yo, I'm like,
Yeah,
I
how
guess
much
I'm,
was there to pocket?
yo, am I completely like, I gotta be completely out. Like, look at the stream.
No, you're not out.
Oh my goodness.
It's still going. This is very laggy.
Hmm. Alright.
Oh man, I'm only on 53. There ain't no way I'll be getting in there in time.
Come on. I don't want to sink, yo. Oh, I think I got him. Whoa, okay. No. Had to do that one. Yeah, that was my PowerPoint presentation.
How quick
Alright. I think I got him. I think I got him.
got him.
No treasure. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's enough for that. I'm lagging like crazy. I'm gonna go back to drawing.
Oh.
Okay. Yeesh. Alright, man. So, I might take this whole, like, design. I might take all of these and put them on a shirt some way. Don't know what I want to do with it. But I'll put them on a shirt. Um, get the, whatchamacallit going. Oh yeah, the T-shirt. I want to get back on Society 6, of course. But I gotta watch it, what I put on there. Because they got me for that Pokemon thing, and I was like, I've been disenfranchised. So, yes, Chibi
Yeah, the
Tims.
Chibi Tims are my favorite too. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
You need to have Chibi Air Force ones now.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna make
The
the
black
yeah
ones.
yeah. I'm gonna have the
And
black
the
ones
white ones.
and the white ones. Yeah, the for sure. I'm gonna have a whole shoe world of live living shoes. That'd be cute.
Who's the big one?
Where?
Who's the big chubbo?
This dude?
Makes the soup. Yeah.
I don't know. I was trying to draw a rock, but I ended up drawing Among Us. Kind of like the Among.
Oh.
Yep.
He looks like he's a henchman.
He looks like Gru. Yeah.
No, don't say
I
that.
had to say it. I
No.
had to do it. Yep. I just had to do it.
No, you didn't give him his iconic nose though.
Nope.
Fake G's.
Make G. Oh, fake J's. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Let me make this. Make tiny pants. But
Pants.
Mhm. But yeah, we got a lot to look forward to going forward. A lot to look forward to going forward. Okay. Just make anything at this point.
Me, tiny pants.
Mhm. Make fake J stuff. Man. Oh, right. I'm stupid. But
No, stop saying that.
no, it's just because my brain's slipping. Like, I can't wait to hit the bed tonight and just say, go back to dreamland and just, I don't know, just.
I had a weird dream, but I forgot it. I always have weird dreams, so.
What was it this time? Can you remember a little bit?
I don't know. It was so funny. When I woke up and I was gonna tell you, but you were sleepy too. So I was like, oh man.
Yeah, we seen the Mario. We seen the Mario
Oh
trailer.
yeah, we seen the Mario trailer.
I was disappointed that Chris Pratt didn't sound like. Oh, you thought it was live action? Oh God.
Yeah, I thought it was. I was disappointed because it wasn't a live action. I wanted it to be horrible, but in like.
No,
no.
No, but you already know that they have the out the awfully good one.
Yeah.
You wanted them to remake that? You really chaotic.
Yeah, because it would just see. Look, Jack Black dressed up as Bowser.
That's what you thought. That's what you wanted to happen.
That's the funniest thing. That's all I wanted to happen. And just being like the best dad. Oh yeah.
You're more Charlie Day, Luigi. Oh yes. Charlie Day as Luigi.
For sure. Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
I thought they were gonna. Are they doing Luigi's Mansion? I don't know. That looked like there was a cameo of that at the end, but I don't know if it was.
That would be fun, honestly. But honestly, it's not too bad. Like it seems good.
Seems like it's gonna be a watch. It'll be watchable. I'm gonna watch it anyway. Yeah. Let me see something here. Let me go back. Oh. All right. Pepe, Sylvia.
Sylvia. Oh God, this brings me back.
But yeah, I got a lot to plan for going ahead. Yeah, I honestly was feeling unsure. Like, when I was telling you, like, man, I've just been feeling unsure about everything lately. But I guess, like, after that reading, it's like, yeah, you just gotta keep going.
Yeah, reading, yeah. And that inner strength, like I know I know you might have Leo in the sun, but sometimes you gotta put that Leo inwards, but it can clash because of that Pisces moon. So I just think like um you just it's gonna you just gotta show that sun out more than let the moon sometimes like balance it out, you know?
I'd rather have
Because there was a lot of
Luigi's Mansion
cuts.
be its own movie. I'm gonna be real. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Luigi's Mansion.
Deserves to be its own thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, man. There's a lot to build for towards going forward. Build towards going forward. Yeah, and and I know it's going to be a challenge. I think it's going to be more a challenge. It's going to be much more of a challenge mentally to me than it is physically. Physically, I can just do it, but mentally, bro,
Yeah.
yo, I
That
gotta really, yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's also what the card said. It was mostly cups for the outcome. It was just cups for the outcome, in fact. So it's got nothing to do with physical. It's actually all mental and emotional, actually, not just mental.
Right. Mhm. I mean, if you can conquer your mind, you know,
Mhm.
everything else will follow suit, and it will all fall into place. You know, as you just keep working towards it. Um,
Yeah.
because we like to blow up things bigger than what it is, and you know, it's not that harsh of a or that big deal of a problem. You know, just work towards and muscle
Mhm.
through it. Um, I guess keep the stoicism like thing, I guess.
Mhm.
But I'm not trying to be. See, that's the thing. I don't want to be so stoic that I'm just no emotion. I'm just Frieza.
No.
You know,
Mm-mm.
turn to Frieza.
I think it's more so resolved. I think that's the better way of saying
Yeah, Jonathan Joestar resolve. Yeah.
it. Yeah, Jonathan Joestar resolved. I mean, honestly, if that was a if Jonathan was a card, he would be the strength. I would say. Um.
Dio, what Dio be?
Well, Zoa. No, no, I'm joking. But I mean, he already technically. But honestly, if he was a tarot, yeah, the world does make sense. Um, especially when you flip it around, it can be a number of things. It's also a very powerful potential. But it's mostly got to do with the fates,
Hmm.
like
Changing your
real
fate.
big picture stuff. Yeah, like the world is always about the big picture, never the little details like the minor arcana.
The JoJo universe is surprisingly overpowered. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it is. Yeah, agreed,
It
agreed.
definitely is. Mhm.
So, Rin, what card do you think I represent?
Well, I honestly, because of I don't think you're just one card. I would say you're multiple. Mostly, I know this might sound cliche, but the strength card is really true to you.
Hmm.
But in terms of the major arcana, I would say the strength card, the emperor, and the Hierophant. Actually, yes, the
Hierophant Green?
Hierophant. Yes, because the Hierophant is very mental, is very but in a more masculine way rather than the High Priestess. It's actually like intellectual, like because of that Virgo Mars that you have. I think of that, but also the Moon as well, because you get into moments where you're just in your Pisces nature, and that I feel that card in terms of the major arcana are you, but when it comes to the minor arcana, what reminds me of you a lot, the Knight of Wands. The
Hmm.
Knight of Wands, a knight that goes out into the deserts, and he's a warrior. He's always going forward, but behind him in the picture is like It's like behind him is like it's like kind of weird. It's like desert and water at the same time. It encompasses all of that within you.
Like when I see people have the JoJo universe versus another anime universe, I always see people forget about Chariot Requiem existence. Oh yeah, that
Bro,
was horribly broken.
oh yeah, Cherry Requiem is actually my favorite stand. Um, like the design and everything is just chef's kiss.
What you saying about the desert though? Like in water?
The desert and the water, like he's a very hard-headed like the depiction of him is very hard-headed. He comes in with a whole I believe it's like I don't know exactly, but from my memory, it was like a sword or a lance. And he's going through with like a real like hard-headed, sturdy sense of self. But the background that he's going through, it's desert terrain, but there's water in it as well, strangely enough. So you're going through all kinds. You're going through the dry and the wet, like you're going through all of it, but you're still striving through, and boldly so.
Boldly go. Where? What?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So I do that. I do that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Silver Chariot. Mhm.
Favorite.
I think Polnareff in general is also great. Like, but too bad he's turtle now.
I mean, he's immortal. I mean, he probably survived the reset.
True.
Him and Jonathan. But
And Rohan, I think Rohan.
oh yeah, Rohan is he's become a fifth dimensional being. Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah, Rohan's just. I mean, yeah.
Hmm. But shoot, I think I'm gonna call it here. Gotta do some planning. Gotta get all this stuff together. Um, gotta make a whole schedule to get everything together. Hopefully, we can get more organization. Oh, my favorite stand before I go is my favorite stand is the World and oh, and Heaven's Door. What about you?
Uh, as Chariot Requiem, literally. But also my personal favorite stand, which no one's gonna know because it's an original stand, is Rainbow Goblins.
Yeah, and the
um,
Rohan was able to keep up with speed, so Rohan himself. Oh, Made in Heaven speed. So Rohan himself at peak could be as fast as Made in Heaven, not his stand though. Ah, yeah.
oh, that's true.
Mhm. Yep. But what's your favorite? Oh yeah, you already said it.
Oh, Paisley Park as well. I love Paisley Park because it's so convenient and very overpowered.
Yeah. But we're about to head out though.
Mhm.
I'll probably message you next time I just stream. So yeah, we're gonna just try to keep up the pace of it. But man, I'm so tired. I'm about to try to do the best sleep I can possibly do in life. Whew. So we'll see you later. All right.